Imagine this. You're standing in a coffee shop. The person behind the counter smiles and asks, "Hi, what can I get for you?" You know exactly what you want, but suddenly you don't know what to say in English. What should you say? How do you choose the size? What does "for here" or "to go" mean? And what do you say if the person speaks too fast? That's exactly what we're going to practice today. And by the end of this lesson, you'll order at a coffee shop in English by yourself. We'll start slowly. I'll help you with every step. Then I'll give you less and less help until you can handle the whole conversation on your own. Ready? Let's order some coffee.
You walk up to the counter. The person says, "Hi, what can I get for you?" This simply means, "What would you like?" Here's an easy, natural answer. "I'd like a coffee, please." First, just listen. Don't repeat yet. "I'd like a coffee, please." Now repeat after me. We'll say it 3 times. First time, slowly. "I'd like a coffee, please." Now you. Second time, follow my rhythm. "I'd like a coffee, please." Your turn. Last time, say it naturally. "I'd like a coffee, please." Now you. Good. Now let's make the sentence yours. Maybe you don't want coffee. Maybe you want a latte, a cappuccino, tea, or an iced coffee. I'll ask you the question again. This time, choose your own drink. Ready? "Hi, what can I get for you?" Start with "I'd like" and finish the sentence yourself. Say your answer out loud. That's your first real coffee shop answer.
Next, you may hear, "What size would you like?" Listen again. What size would you like? You might choose small, medium, or large. Your answer can be very simple. "A medium, please." Listen once. "A medium, please." Now repeat after me. "A medium, please." Now I'll ask the question. Don't copy my size. Choose the size you really want. What size would you like? Answer out loud. Perfect. Now let's put the first 2 questions together. I'll ask, you answer. "Hi, what can I get for you?" Order your drink. What size would you like? Choose your size. You already have the beginning of a real order. For here or to go? Here's a question you'll hear all the time. For here or to go? It means, are you staying here or taking your drink with you? If you're staying, say, "For here, please." If you're leaving with your drink, say, "To go, please." You don't need a long sentence. Let's stop studying for a moment and actually use the English. Maybe you want to change something in your drink. You could say,
Could I get that with oat milk? Or could I get that with less sugar? Here's the useful pattern. Could I get that with... First, listen. Could I get that with oat milk? Now repeat after me. Could I get that with oat milk? Could I get that with oat milk? Now make your own sentence. Start with, could I get that with, and add something you want. Say it out loud. Great! One pattern, many possible sentences. After you order your drink, you may hear, anything else? Or, would you like anything else? If you don't want anything more, you can say, no, that's all, thank you. Listen, no, that's all, thank you. That's one of those short answers you can use again and again. Now, here's something even more important. Sometimes the person speaks quickly. You understand some words, but not the whole question. What should you do? Don't pretend you understood. Ask them to repeat it. Say, sorry, could you say that again? This sentence is extremely useful.
Sorry, could you say that again? Now we'll say it 2 times. Sorry, could you say that again? Second time. Follow my rhythm. Sorry, could you say that again? There's another useful option. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Listen. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Choose the sentence you prefer. Now imagine I said something too quickly. Ask me to repeat it. Say your sentence out loud. Excellent! You don't need to understand every word. You need to know what to do when you don't understand. Now it's time to pay. You might hear, that'll be $6, or cash or card. If you're paying by card, you can simply say, card, please. You can also ask, can I pay by card? Done. Your coffee is almost ready.
Before we finish, let's lock in the 6 phrases I want you to remember. I'll say each phrase once. Ready? I'd like a coffee, please. A medium, please. To go, please. That's all, thank you. Can I pay by card? And finally, sorry, could you say that again? If you remember these 6 phrases, you already have enough English to handle many everyday coffee shop situations. Ending. Before you leave, I have one final challenge for you. Write your real coffee order in the comments. Start with, I'd like. For example, I'd like a medium iced coffee to go, please. But don't copy my order. Write yours. That's your final English practice for today. And if you want to keep practicing real-life English with me, subscribe to Learn English Everyday Academy. Because in the next lesson, we're going to a restaurant. You'll ask for a table, order your food, ask for something you need, and ask for the bill. And just like today, I'll help you at first. Then you'll do the whole conversation yourself. I'll see you there. Until then,
Keep listening. Keep practicing. And most importantly, keep speaking. This is John. I love you all.